and willing to give up street drugs and alcohol and earn a living by the sweat of their own brow. So I'm promoting, that's proper meditation I promote. His meditation, Sergeant Rich Anderson. Student empowerment through academic fellowship teams or citizen fellowship teams after the, you know, so the students, I'm going to be trying to reach the parents 9 a.m. to reach the students, to teach them the math and science of renewable energy and the foundations for physics and math and the politics of renewable energy independence. It's very simple. Just require the rich to invest 1% of their wealth or pre-tax income, would be close to $50 billion on the top 10%, or on their wealth of top 10% would be close to $400 billion every year for renewable energy, and they still would make gains of $2 trillion. They put up a fraction. The evidence shows that. So you got to make a 1-to-100 teams, citizen fellowship teams, to transform this world swiftly. So go out there, students, and see if you can do it. You know, Dennis Hayes was a young student of William Proxmire. You know what he did? We'll talk about that after we take a 20-second meditation break. I got to put up the meditation sign. I don't got to do anything, but I will. Except love, so it's the only requirement. Look at your attention to the middle. Effortlessly, constantly, don't move. 20 seconds. So, go to sos.org. Prepare yourself. Become vegetarians. That's the way to prepare yourself. Non-violence. It's about time. Write Obama to be an example. To give up his hamburgers and bacon. You be an example. You know, to the priest. Teach them how to do it. But don't put pressure on anybody. Just be an example. There's enough healthy foods. You know, the mountain gorilla is powerful. It's a vegetarian. The elephant is a vegetarian. It's powerful. And you can be powerful without having to eat meat, fish, chicken, or even eggs. That's potential flesh. So these are the issues. I made a newsletter. 4-page newsletter. See how pretty it is? This is page 1 and 4, 2 and 3. And inside this newsletter, these are the topics. So like this, meditation and love. The purpose of meditation is to awaken unconditional love, but it has many other benefits. Increases your ability to function at work, at school, or on your projects. You can get more done in less time because your mind is in your control. Unconditional love, mystic love, or divine love. Mystic love, unconditional love, all the same thing. You should love everything because that's how we can improve everything, through love. Otherwise, if you're getting upset about things, how can you function and fix up? Everything is an opportunity. So I have to learn that. We all have to learn that. So it's a lifetime of learning. As we fall short, as you fall down, get up and start walking again. Service is connected with happiness. They've done these brain imaging devices can see how the brain lights up for those people who want to do service, want to do good in this world. They're dopamine centers that gives them a dopamine high when they're thinking about doing good in this world. So we're wired to do good and get high that way through meditation and service. So you students out there, that's what you should be doing. Otherwise, you're going to ruin your life. If you try to go into drugs or alcohol, don't do it. You know, once you start something, you get into a habit, and then it's debilitating over time. So don't even make an attempt to learn about these things. You don't want to learn about how the garbage or how acid would burn you or stuff like that. So don't take these crazy drugs or alcohol. Now, so service gives happiness. It's been well demonstrated. So do service. Help somebody, one person in need. What kind of needs are there? Well, there are those who are young, so parents are helping the young. That's good. Teachers are doing that. That's the success for the future, how we educate the young. And then there's the old, they need help too. And then there's those who are mentally ill, they need help because they don't see clearly. They're disoriented, need help. So a lot of people need help. People who have foolish ideas need help too, but you can't, you just got to be an example and talk rationally, you know. That's what you can do, but don't be pushy if you want to help people. So you help at least one person in need. I just gave you the kind of people that have needs. Now, fellowship and success go together. This is the kind of stuff I'll be working on my show. Because if you don't, this whole world is based on businesses, everything. Teams, because teams are competing with each other. Businesses compete. And you have to have teams that each individual can only do a small part of a business. Okay, let's go and have a 20-second meditation break. We look with our attention forward into the middle. Close eyes, you don't move, you be alert, and mentally repeat something that turns you on. Love turns me on, the word. Look forward. Look into the middle, straight ahead, with your attention only. That was 20-second meditation break. Okay, what section are we on now? We're on the last two segments, 5-minute segments. So I'm recommending that you go and get 2 people, 2 new friends, and promote solar energy and economic fairness. That's the key to transforming this world. If you want to contact me, yeah, this is what I promote right here. I'll put up my box number in a second after I go over what I promote. You could help me promote it maybe. You know? Fellowship, I was saying, has to do with teamwork. And each individual in a business or an organization has a different function. You know, the accountant has to learn all the latest accounting techniques. And the worker has to learn all the skills of the business, new skills. And the helper has to learn how to help the worker, and the manager how to